recording. All right. Good morning, Keen friends. So Mr. Dave is on the road again today, so I am here. And we have a castle. We are going to be doing fairy tale theme for today. So for our first part of our program, we need to exercise, right? We need to wake up. So here's what's going to happen. Do you see my magic heart?
Oh, yeah.
That's my magic heart. Do you know what? The king that lives in that castle behind me, he took my heart. And it's all the way up. You can't even see it on the screen. There's the heart, Caleb. Did you see it?
Yeah.
And he took it. And it's all the way in the tallest tower. And we need to go rescue it. Okay?
Yeah.
So get ready. Okay, so hear that? It's really quiet so far. It gets louder, I promise. So we are gonna tiptoe. Oh, wait, first we gotta look. Anybody coming? Look to the right. I don't see anybody. Look to the left. Move your body. I don't see anybody. Nobody coming. No. Look up. I don't see anybody. I'm gonna look down. No dwarfs. No little midgets, no little elves following me. Good. Okay, we're ready. Tiptoe. Tiptoe. Here we go. Tiptoe. Oh, we got a side step. I see we gotta hide against the wall. Here we go. Turn the other way. I think I need to turn it on. I'm gonna touch myself again. Touch your toes. There we go. Oh, we can. Gonna creep back up the stairs. Here we go. Oh, somebody's coming. Let's run. Let's run. Here we go. We're going a little faster. And I see my heart. Okay, we're gonna sneak in. And I got it. Okay, we gotta go back down. Ready? Run. And run. And run. And oh, get against the wall. Okay, we can go again. Oh, they're coming. We gotta jump in the moat. You ready? Swim. We gotta swim. They're gonna come get us if we don't swim. Oh my gosh. Oh, we made it to the side. Okay, we can climb up. Here we go. Oh my gosh, here we go. Run. Oh, yeah. Almost there. I'm gonna climb the tree. Here we go. Ooh. We are safe at last. Yay! Here's our heart. We got it. We made it back. Yay! Woo! All right, I'm out of breath. All right. Well, that was a little shorter than I thought, Autumn. But I think Autumn is ready to take it away. Let's do some music. I'm going to mute myself, and I will unmute Miss Autumn. And hopefully our storyteller.
Hi, friends. It is so good to see you this week. Let's start by singing Hello, my favorite. Hello, hello, hey, hello, hello. 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 Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hey, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hey, hello, hello. Hello, it's me, Miss Autumn. smile. Maybe you'll bust a move and dance a while. But while I've got you with me here today, I just wanna say that I'm glad you're here with me. Hello, hello, hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, 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 hey, hello, hello. Hi! I am so excited to talk about fairy tales because fairy tales are super cool. There's this thing called cryptozoology, which is all about the study of magical animals like Bigfoot or dragons. There are all these magical, mystical animals that we can talk about. So, we're gonna do some stretches because my body was super, super tired from all of that harp saving. So we're gonna do some stretches and I'm gonna turn on my music because it disconnected. Just as if we were dragons. How exciting. Okay. I guess it's on my phone today. That is totally cool. We're gonna put our wings up in the air. Put your wings up in the air and stretch it out. Nice. And we're gonna take a big, big flutter with our wings. Bring them back up and down. Yes. Awesome. Now we're gonna go around the mountain. Ready? Take your wings and go around the mountain. Nice. Oh no, another mountain. Oh! Stretch those wings. Feel the wind under your armpit. All right, now we're gonna land on top of the mountain. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and land. Woo! Nice, shake those wings out. Now we're gonna stretch our necks so we can breathe all of our fire. Ready? Stretch our necks up. And breathe your fire just like this. Super silly, but that's how you breathe your fire. You gotta take a deep breath in. Breathe all your fire. Let's do another one. A really scary one this time. You ready? Breathe it in. And out. Great job. All right. Now we are going to collect all of our gold because dragons love gold. So we take our arms and collect all of our gold. Make it into a big pile so that way we can jump in it and enjoy all of our money. It's called manifesting. Yes. Grab all your gold, all of your treasures, all of your shiny helmets and jewels. Nicely done. Now we're gonna jump in to our dragon hoard, our pile of gold. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Jump into your gold. Let's do it again. 3, 2, 1. Jump into your gold. Haha. Awesome. I landed on a magic carpet and I just went. Amazing. How are you feeling, dragons? Are you feeling noble and gorgeous and amazing like dragons are? I hope so. Great job. Now we're gonna sing a song about magic. A super cool part about fairy tales is all of the magic that's involved. If you've heard the story of Jack and the Beanstalk, he gets magic beans. Or Pinocchio discovers magic can make him into a real boy. Or, golly, magic's in a lot of fairy tales. If you watch Moana, the heart of Tahiti is the magic that brings all of the life back to the land. Super cool, right? So we're gonna sing about the magic in me. So when we're thinking about magic, let's think about something that makes you special. For example, maybe you're super good at running really fast, and all of that energy and all of that excitement, that can be your magic. Or maybe you have a really, really big heart. Probably like a normal human-sized heart, but like you just love everybody so much, that can be your magic. So let's sing about our magic. So can you grab me my capo? Thank you. What else can be our magic? For me, it's going to be my patience. I'm like the old man on the top of the hill. I am very patient. There we go. All right, everyone, let's dance. I've got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. And everybody knows I've got the magic in me. And when I hit the floor, my friends come snapping at me. Now everybody wants some presto magic, 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 magic. Oh, ooh, I've got the magic in me. I've got the magic in you. Amazing job. We're gonna go a little faster. Are you ready? Here we go. Yeah! If you know the words, sing along. Or you can dance. I've got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. And everybody knows I've got the magic in me. And when I hit the floor, my friends come snapping at me. Now everybody wants some presto magic, 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 magic. Oh, ooh, I've got the magic in me. Nicely done. Whoa, slow motion. What's happening? Let's sing it slow. Got the magic. And I touch the track, it turns into gold. Everybody wants some presto magic, 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 magic. Oh, ooh, I've got the magic in me. Whoa, that was so slow. Now we're gonna go the fastest ever. Remember, think about your magic and what makes you special. Ready? I've got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody wants some presto magic, 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 magic. Now, woo, I got the magic in me. You got the magic in you. I got so fast. I hope you all thought of something that makes you super magical. Let's sing another one. So this one is called Dance Magic Dance. And it's a really cool story about this goblin king and a girl. So the girl is not very grateful. She wishes for her baby brother to be taken away because he's crying too much. That's not very nice. But this goblin king hears her and he's like, okay, you made a wish and wishes are magic. So I have to respect your wish. And he takes the baby. What? He takes the baby? Yes, he takes the baby because he thinks that's what the girl wants. She made a wish. So the girl has to go on a magical adventure to save the baby from becoming a goblin, because the Goblin King would raise him as his own goblin baby, which totally makes sense. It's not how adoption works, but it's really cool. So this song is about the Goblin King trying to take care of his baby. Are you guys ready? Let's sing and dance and play your instruments. Saw my baby crying hard as babe could cry. What could I do? My baby's love had gone and left my baby blue, and nobody knew what the magic spell to use. Slime and snails, puppy dog tails, thunder and lightning. And baby said, let's dance, dance magic dance, dance magic dance. The baby spell on me. Nice jump, jump magic jump, jump magic jump. Put the baby spell on me and make him free. Nice. So when I say dance, you gotta dance. And when I say jump, let's jump together. Saw my baby trying hard as babe could try. What could I do? My baby's fun had gone and left my baby blue, and nobody knew what kind of magic spell to use. Slime and spells, puppy dog tails, oh, lightning. Then baby said, let's dance, dance magic dance, dance magic dance. Spell on me. Now let's jump, jump magic jump, jump magic jump. Put that baby spell on me. Let's dance, dance magic dance, dance magic dance. Put the baby spell on me. And let's jump, put the baby spell on me. And we'll be free. Hey, friends. Oh, babies are magical. I don't know if you knew that, but they grow so big, so fast. It's as if they were like Alice in Wonderland and drank all of that magic liquid that makes them grow really, really big and big. Amazing. Let's take some time to relax under a magical willow tree. So willow trees are really, really cool. Instead of just normal leaves, they have these vines that come down and have all of the leaves attached to the vines. Sometimes people call them weeping willows because they kind of hang like this. Whoa. All of their vines hang down just like hair. It just comes out of the tree. So we're gonna sit underneath our willow tree and look up at all of the magical creatures who live inside the tree. There are tons of magical creatures in this tree, and there can be so many more if we use our imaginations together. One magical creature that I want in the tree is a squirrel who sings baritone opera. So he's eating this little squirrel nut and he sings while he's eating, and it's awesome. When this is over, I would love to hear what magical creatures are in your magic tree. All right, let's take a deep breath together. In and out. Nice. Another one. In. Great job. One more. In and out. Nice. Big old tree, darling, there's a big, big old tree with a squirrel singing opera. What? In a big old tree. Music Debbie, if you could unmute us, I would love to hear what else is in our big old tree.
Betsy's unmuted. Betsy, what's in the tree?
Is it Storyteller Glenda's?
She's here. And Miss Sandy, I think, is coming in a second. Yes, what's in your tree, Caleb?
What's that?
Miss Autumn wants to know what magical creature is in your tree. Pick something out of your imagination.
What is something creature is on the tree? A squirrel. A squirrel.
Well, we did the squirrel. I heard Betsy say something.
Say it loud. Namaste, baby. Owl.
Owl. Good. Owls are in trees. A magical owl. Yeah.
I love it. Let's sing about him. Big old tree, darling, in the big, big old tree. There's an owl, he knows everything. Inside the big old tree. Nice. Caleb, what else is in our tree?
What else is on our tree? What else is on the tree? A lizard.
A lizard. Good
A
one.
lizard. Big old tree, darling, in the big, big old tree. There's a lizard who can turn invisible inside our big old tree. Nicely done, friends. All right, the very last thing we're gonna do is say goodbye, but I don't really like goodbyes. They seem really final. So we're gonna sing "Today is gonna be a good day." Today is gonna be a good day. Today is gonna be a good day. Today is gonna be a good day because you can make it a good day. Today is gonna be a good day. Today is gonna be a good day. Today is gonna be a good day because you can make it a good day. Great job in music today, friends. Have a magical day. Bye.
Yay. Bye, Miss Autumn. Have a great day. Woo. She's so silly. I love her because she's so silly. I think that's her magical talent too. She makes us all laugh. Miss Sandy, you almost ready? We can give you another couple minutes.
Darling, can you see my apron?
Oh, I love your apron.
Can you see it down here?
Yeah, it looks like I see a lake maybe and a frog.
Water?
Yeah, I
And
see
a
water.
frog?
Pond?
Okay. How
Yep.
about this frog? Do you see this frog?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I get closer?
If you can, maybe a little bit.
Okay. How's that?
I think so.
Can you still see it?
Yep.
Oh, we're good then.
Take it away, Miss Sandy. Go. Yay.
Yay! Well, my magic power is talking with other sounds. Yes, for instance, this is my frog story. I made up this story, my own fairy tale kind story. And you can see the title. It says, "You are special, just the way you are." Well, everyone needs to know that. And this is my story about Fibian. But Fibian likes to talk by himself. So this is Fibian's story. Well, hello there. My name is Fibian, and that is short for amphibian, and that means double life. Yeah. And I would like to tell you my story in my very own words. Yes, I would. So it happened like this. A long time ago, when I was just an egg, and I was floating around in the water, and it didn't even have a shell on it. It was like translucent, which means you could see right through it. Yeah, and I could watch my brothers and sisters, and we were growing in the water. And then the most amazing thing happened. We came out of those little shells, and we were tadpoles. You know, a tadpole looks kind of like a little tiny fish. Yeah, and we were just swimming around like anything, and we were breathing in the water. And then one day, the most amazing thing started to happen. We started to grow front feet and legs, and my tail got shorter and shorter. And then I started to grow back legs, and I could come up for air. And my tail fell off, and I hopped out of the water, and this is what I look like. A little baby frog. That's what I look like. And I was sitting there on the pad with my mama right over there, and I was watching stuff because I'm curious, you know. And the first thing I noticed was something coming down to the river. I said to my mama, Mama, what is that feathery thing coming down to the water? It is black. Has a black question mark on top of its head. It's got gray and brown feathers. It walks on two legs, and it's running to the water. What is that, Mama? What is that? And my mama said, well, Fibian, my little green froggy baby, that would be a quail. And I said, I think I got confused with all those changes. I said, Mama, will I become a quail next? And my mama said, no, my little green froggy baby, you are what you are. A little green froggy baby is what you are. And you're all through with big changes. You'll grow bigger, but you'll always be a froggy now. And I said, well, I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. And I want to grow feathers, and I want to run and flutter. I want a question mark on top of my head. You know what my mommy said? She said, you know, you're special, just the way you are. And I said, oh, me, oh, my, she just doesn't want me to run and flutter too far away. Then I just looked around some more and I found another amazing thing coming down by the water. Can you see what that is? It is a little jackrabbit. It's a jackrabbit. You see that jackrabbit? And it's hopping up and down, and it had a little cotton tail on its bum, and it had long ears. I looked at that and I said, Mama, what is that thing coming that's covered with fur and hops and has a cottony tail? My mama said, that would be a cottontail rabbit, Phoebe. And I said, oh, Mama, will I grow up to be a cottontail rabbit next? She said, no. She said, you are what you are. A little green froggy is what you are. I said, Mama, I love him, I love him, I love him, I do. I would like to have a furry tail. I would like to have long ears. I would like to go hopping down to the water. Oh, Mama. And Mama said, you know, you're special just the way you are. Oh, my, I thought, she just doesn't want me to hop too far away from her. And then, as the sun was going up higher and higher, I saw the most amazing thing I ever saw in my whole life. Oh, they were two-legged things. They were walking on two legs, and they had a blanket, and they were walking, and then they had a jar, and then they had a blanket, and they had beautiful brown skin and long black hair. Oh, I said, Mama, Mama, what are those two-legged things coming down to the water now? And she said, well, they would be human children. Oh, I said, well, I grew up to be a human children next, Mama. She said, no, my little froggy baby, you are what you are. You are a little green froggy. Oh, I said, Mama, I love him, I love him, I love him, I do. Oh, I would like to walk on two legs. I would like to have a blanket and a water jar. Oh, Mama, Mom. And she said, you know what she said? She said, you are special just the way you are. Oh, me, oh, my. You know, they put down the blanket, and they took the water jar and they dipped it into the water and they sat it down, and then they went to play in the water, and I thought, this is my chance to try out being a human children. I hopped out of the water and I went over to where their blanket was. It was pretty. I laid on it in the sun. I covered myself up. Oh, it was a nice warm day. I started dreaming about being a two-legged human, and that's when the first bad thing happened. No. The sun was so hot. It was covering up my body with that blanket, and it was hot, hot, hot. And in case you don't know it, frogs breathe through their skin. Oh, I woke up and my eyes were sticky. And my skin was sticky, and I knew I needed water fast. I made a great big jump. Can you make a great big jump with me? Great big jump, and I went kersplash. I went right into the water jar. Oh, it felt so good. I started swimming around and around and around. That's when the second bad thing happened. I couldn't get out of the jar. My mama didn't know where I was. I started to call for her. Mama, Mama. She couldn't hear me. No, but the little girl came by, the one with the longest hair, and she looked into that jar and she started laughing. Oh, step brother, come quick. Oh, look, there's a little green froggy in our water jar. That means plenty of water this year. That is a good sign. And then she looked at me and she said, you know, little froggy, I bet you feel lucky that you don't have to carry a blanket, that you don't have to carry a water jar, that you can just swim around in the water anytime you want. Oh, I better let you out of this jar. And she tipped the jar over, and I swam and I swam and I swam right over to my mama. You know what I said to my mama? I said, oh, mama. I am so glad that I'm a little green frog, that I can swim in the water. I am so glad I'm a little Tarahumara frog, and this is my water. And Mama, I'm happy just the way I am. And my mama said, it was a wonderful thing. You're so special, just the way you are. And that's how I learned to be who I am. Thank you. It's good to be with you. And remember, you are special just the way you are. Goodbye.
Phoebe, what a great story. I love it. I love that name, Miss Sandy. Phoebe. Phoebe.
Short
I might have to, get another pet and maybe get a pet frog.
Short for amphibian,
I
which
love
means double life.
Love it. Did not know that. Thank you,
Yeah.
Miss Sandy.
You're
So
welcome.
storyteller Glenda, do you have something to share with us today?
Unmute. Can you hear me now?
Mhm.
Oh, I am so happy to be here. I understand that Ivante cannot join us. So
Oh.
here's the thing. If you have your crayons and Miss Sandy's story made you think of something, you might draw a picture for Miss Sandy that reminds you of her story. What a wonderful tale. Even Miss Autumn had something interesting to share. And in both of these places, we were taken to magical places, lovely spots where the world is beautiful, right? Yes. So I will tell you a story too, and maybe one of my stories will also help you to think of something to draw, all right? So just listen and draw your heart out with whatever story or thought that comes in your mind about fairy tales and beautiful places and beautiful songs and beautiful scenes and about being just special the way you are. Now, I'm going to go to an old time story, but the woods are there and the trees are there and the water's there. So it's kind of like being with Miss Autumn and with Miss Sandy. Yes, but this story comes from a long time ago, at a time when people had simple lives, and there was a woodcutter, a man who would chop down trees to feed his family, to take care of himself, and then he would take the wood into the village and sell it, and that way he could buy groceries for his family. I think that's a pretty good thing to do. So there he was amongst all the beautiful trees, listening to the birds, looking at the frogs in the water, whenever he wasn't busy chopping down trees to help his family. Well, this woodcutter one day, one of the most important things, of course, that a woodcutter has is his axe. And so that axe was precious to him. He went to start to chop down trees, but it was the end of the day and he was tired and his hands were a little slippery. You know how that can be if you hold on to something for a long time? Well, he brought his axe back to cut into one tree, and you know what happened? I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but sometimes when you're holding something, it slips out of your hand. Well, when he brought his arm back like that, the axe flew in the air over his back and into the lake right there where the frogs were. But he didn't hit any frogs. They were safe because that axe went way deep into the water. Well, the woodcutter was so upset because he went over and he looked at the trees and he looked at the water, and he didn't know what to do because, you see, he had never learned how to swim. If you ever have a chance to learn how to swim, sometimes it's a good thing to know, because when you're around water, you want to know how to do that. Well, the woodcutter had never learned how to swim, and he knew that if he went into the deep lake, he could be in trouble. He wanted to save his axe so that he could feed his family. So he stood there wondering what to do, and he started to cry. You know, even big men sometimes have to cry when they're that upset, and he was upset because his precious axe was in the water. But as he did, the little water sprite that lived there, the little magical creature that lived in the lake, came up and said, "What is the matter? Why are you crying?" And the woodcutter said, "Oh, I've lost my axe and I can't feed my family if I don't get it, but I can't swim." The little water sprite said, "Wait a minute, right there." And she dove down into the water. When she came up, believe it or not, she brought up a golden axe, an axe made of pure gold. She says, "Is this your axe?" She put it down in front of him on the land. And he said, "Oh no, my axe is not gold." "You wait right here," she said. And she went back into the water. When she came back up, she had in her hand an axe that was made of silver. "Is this your axe?" And she put it at his feet. No, my axe is an ordinary axe. It has a wooden handle, but they're not my axes, those two that you put down there. Wait right here." She went back into the water, and when she came back, she had his very own precious axe. "Oh, that's my axe. Oh, thank you. I cannot thank you enough," he said. And she gave him that axe. And then the water sprite said to the woodcutter, "You are an honest and good person. Not only do I want you to have your own axe, but you may have the other two." And then the water sprite disappeared into the water. What an event that was. Can you imagine how happy you would be if you got a silver axe and a golden axe? Well, he gathered up his things. He said to the water, because she was gone now, "Thank you, water sprite." And he went home. Well, of course, after that, he could really easily feed his family, and he was feeling so lucky. But word went out in their little village, and there was one other man who cut down trees, and he heard about what happened. He said, "I deserve an axe just like him." And so that woodcutter went into the woods. I'm sorry to tell you this, because he wasn't a very nice man. He took his axe and hid it behind a bush, and went over and stood by the water and said, "Oh, woe is me. Oh, what am I going to do? My axe is gone and I can't swim." Well, of course, the water sprite came up and she said, "What is wrong? I've lost my axe." "Oh," she said, "you did." She went into the water. She came back up and she had a golden axe in her hand. And he was so excited. "Oh, I'm going to get a gold axe." She said, "Is this your axe?" He said, "Oh, yes, it is." He reached forward to take that axe. And you know what that water sprite did? She caused a great big wave to be formed in the water, went up over that man's head, and began to pull him through the mud toward the water. And just in the nick of time, of course, he was still on the land. And she said to him, "You are not a good person. You need to go back home and do not ever come to this woods by this lake ever again." And so he ran away. Well, the next morning, he came back into the woods to get his own axe. Guess what? His axe was gone. I think he learned a lesson, don't you? Yeah. Anyway, thank you for letting me share. If you've been drawing a picture, would you please hold it up so that we can see it? I know that Miss Sandy and Miss Autumn will be so happy to see your work.
I think they're still working a little bit.
I
Jessie's
see that.
busy. Yeah. Oh, look.
Oh
I see
my goodness.
sunshine.
Oh, that looks like the tadpole. Is that what
Oh,
that is?
yeah. And maybe a frog even.
Yes. Is it going to be a
Yeah.
frog? Oh, that's lovely.
What'd
All
you
right.
do, Caleb? Do you have a picture for us? Yeah? Oh, here, let me unmute you, dude. He's holding it up. Awesome.
Oh, that's wonderful. You know, there's nothing more joyful than to be able to draw your pictures and to have someone you can share that picture
I
with.
did mine too.
Did
Whoops,
you?
can't see it with my background though, I think. Oh, it's crazy. It doesn't want to show.
It's all right. What did you draw?
I did a tree. Well, I did the magical willow tree that Autumn sang about, and there's a squirrel, and I did an owl, and I have the golden axe. I wish it would show up. I have the golden axe next to the tree. It's actually kissing the tree, and I have two frogs in the pond next to the tree. I did all our stories. I was
I
having
think
fun.
you've made your big story, right?
Yeah,
what a
the
lovely
big
time.
picture.
Yes.
Now, I have a question for Miss Sandy. Did you write that book that goes with that story?
Oh, yes, I did. I wrote
You're
it
a
all
published
on my-
author? So can we buy that on Amazon?
Sure, see it?
Oh my goodness, you are special by Sandy Oglesby, just the way you are. You are special. I'm going to order that on Amazon. That is amazing. I love that
Thank you.
story.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, I love that.
It has to do with archaeology. It has to do with liking yourself. It has to do with the Tarmar frog. It has to do
Beautiful.
with just being special just the way you are.
You know, I love that. I love that. And so on that note, I think we need to do our little meditation about the things that make us feel special. So think about, like Miss Autumn said, about whatever it is that your special gift is. Like Miss Sandy said, her special gift is talking in voices. And I think it's maybe writing books too. That's pretty amazing. Yeah. Woohoo. And I think one of mine is playing my flute. And I love playing my flute. So this flute has, can you see my squirrel on my flute? There he is. There's this, and then you can pretend that the flute is a tree since we can't see the whole thing of it with this. It's so funny with this background. But there's my flute with the squirrel on it. So I'm going to play the squirrel flute. It's got roses too. So I want you to just sit back and breathe. You can finish your art if you want to. And just think about all the amazing things that make you special. It's not just one thing, it's a lot of things that make you special, just the way you are. That was so fun today. So we still got to do art, we still got to do music, and we got 2 stories. What a special day that is. So Mindful Music Team will be back tonight at 5 o'clock for our Happy Family Hour. And next Saturday, a whole bunch of us, Miss Glenda's going to be gone. I'm going to be gone. Miss Autumn's going to be gone. Coach David will be here, so he's going to play a recording of our best. I don't even know what he's going to do. He's going to do something fun. So I think you could still tune in to Keen Saturday morning. And we'll still be doing Happy Family Hour. You just get my other people and I get to take a vacation. So I'll pop in and say hi. But you guys, let's see what you're proud of today. Betsy, what are you proud of? Oh, I think you did more on it. Yeah. That's awesome. You're such a good artist. Love it. Okay, thank you. Caleb, what's your proud for today? You got to unmute yourself. There we go.
Proud of my vehicles from my construction mystery truck.
Oh, it's a mystery truck. That's cool.
Like my Pogo. And also, I got my sad star. And also, I got a bunny sock.
Bunny socks? Whoa. You are a lucky kid. How awesome is that? Woohoo. Miss Glenda, storyteller Glenda, what are you proud of? You got to unmute. Yeah. It won't let me. There we go.
We can all come together and share the things that we enjoy the most. Some of us like to sing, some of us like to dance, some of us like to draw, some of us like to tell stories. We are all perfect just the way we are, and I'm so honored to be here.
Me too. Awesome. Thank you. Miss Sandy, what's your proud for today?
You know, I am just proud that I could share my story and that it is a true story, even if it's a fairy tale. The part that's most true is that all of us are special just the way we are. And we need to see all those ways that make us who we are, because it's very, very special indeed.
And you guys know, because you come to our Happy Family Hour, we sing the Bright Light every time, which is wonderful the way you are. So I think that's a perfect time to end. I'm proud of everybody for showing up today. Thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we'll see you all. I'll see you in a few weeks, but everybody else will see you soon. Bye.